So here we are in lockdown. We can't go anywhere. Or can we? So I happen to be locked down in a place with a green screen. So we thought we'd use the magic of green screen technology to take me on a little bit of a journey around the world and at the same time explain why being in lockdown is a lot like some great British dramas that you might be watching on box sets right now to pass the time. Lockdown is a lot like Downton Abbey, in that the longer it goes on, the less interesting it gets. At some point there'll be some drama involving a bar of soap, and by the end we'll all have learnt something about clandestine homosexuality and incest. Lockdown is a lot like Doctor Who, in that it's part of a big plan to stop evil forces from harming innocent people. It's much easier when you've got a companion, and at some point you're going to feel like you've been sucked into a time vortex. Lockdown is a lot like Call the Midwife, in that medical professionals are working extremely hard in very difficult circumstances. The posh ones are getting through it by drinking copious amounts of whiskey, and the narrative arc is ultimately going to be very closely linked to a baby boom. Lockdown is a lot like Peaky Blinders, in that it seems to span decades, it ended up in America, and it's put a lot of pubs out of business. Lockdown is a lot like Skins, because all it is really is a gritty expose of extremely dysfunctional families. Sorry.